Alright, geeks, thanks for checking us out. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Check for our giveaway list. We have a lot of legends to give away, and you want to make sure that you're a part of it. Who doesn't like free stuff?
Alright, geeks, what's up? We're about to do a quick tour of my man cave, let you see what's going on down there, what's cracking, and what I got. Alright, let's go. Alright, so here's the entrance. Now, forgive me because this is my stairwells is a little bit tight, so I'm gonna have to get in close on this. But here, I've got a good amount of my Marvel Legends collection. I have them on the wall, not because I want to display them like this, but just for space purposes, because I've run out of space. So anyway, those of you in the comments that are gonna start saying, oh, why are you keeping them in boxes and all that, yada yada. They're in boxes because I'm unboxing everything on YouTube. So as I unbox them on YouTube, then they'll get put into the actual collection. So I'm not gonna leave them like this. All right, so I'm gonna start out on the left side. I've got some metal print here of the Avengers. It's funny because somebody offered to sell me this today and I forgot I had it. I almost bought it. I'm glad I didn't. All right, and this is a canvas print of Amazing Spider-Man number 66 with the OG Mysterio on it. And that's a 3D portrait of Spider-Man. You probably can't tell it's 3D on the video, but it actually is. His head kind of pops off there. It's like triple layered. It's awesome. Right below that, I got a Doom canvas print. Got that from Target. I think it was like 12 bucks. Doom from a couple years ago. Was it 2016? I think it was. One of my favorite games of all time. Canvas print of Link from Zelda. Below that, got a wood print of Captain America number 100. Love that. Here I got a Justice Society poster. Alex Ross. It's probably from about 15 years ago. One of my favorites. I've changed out a lot of posters. This is one of the ones that I haven't changed out and I've kept. All right, moving down here a little bit. Got some legends here. Legendary Rider Wolverine. Man-Thing. And then right next to that, I've got some Justice figures. If you remember that series from a while back at DC. And I actually have the retailer exclusive Angry Superman. I have two of those. One is back in my storage and one's here on the wall. And some Kingdom Come figures as well. Love this Shazam. Alex Ross style Shazam. There should be an Alex Ross figure line, period. Like all his stuff should have toy representation. All right. And here's one of my grails. Future Foundation Dr. Doom. I got him for Christmas. So we got Deadpool down here. And we've got the retro X-Men figures. There's Cyclops, Silver Samurai, Logan from the Wolverine series, his first ongoing series. Old School Dazzler, Bobby Drake Iceman. And over here, oh, it's a little crooked. Got the Sentinel Bathwave, which I'm going to be unboxing next week. Got Mr. Sinister. First appearance Spider-Man. Mega Red. Angel. Mystique. Got a Thor wood print, Thor 160. Over here, another wood print, Iron Man number 47. Got Scott Summers, Mr. Cyclops. And the King of Wakanda, Black Panther. Right below that, we got the Doomslayer, McFarlane Toys. Gotta crack him open. And then a wall sticker of Batman, Arkham Knights. Okay, so for the most part, these are completed baths. On this end, I have the Sandman bath, and it's not complete, but I thought it was complete when I put it up. I'm missing one figure from that wave. I think it's the Spider-Man UK. But other than that, it's all complete baths. And then down at the other end, I have a couple of single figures, some Walgreens exclusives. And down here, I think I got some Walgreens. Yeah. I got some Walgreens exclusive this end too. Sorry if I'm going a little quickly. Gamora. That reminds me, they were re-releasing that Toys R Us group. I can tell my kids have been walking down the stairs because things are crooked. My kids, whenever they come down, they bump into stuff. God love them. Is that Netflix Daredevil? Hopefully he'll make a comeback in the MCU. And Punisher, man, probably not MCU, but at least Hulu. We need him back too. They can keep Danny Rand. All right, in the middle here, I have 6 prints from Infinity War. I got them on Amazon a few years back. This one got some frames from the dollar store. Worked out okay. Got a few micro grails here, depending on who you ask. There's Tough Chin Thor, as I like to call him. Hawkeye, Sentry. Not a fan of the Sentry. I remember when he came out, I didn't like his origin. I didn't like the way they retconned everything and shoehorned him in. I stopped reading a while back, so I don't know if they ever did anything more interesting with the character, but I was not a huge fan of this out of nowhere, all-powerful figure that just showed up and all of a sudden had this huge stake in Marvel lore. Ghost Rider, that figure is tough, man. Look at that. Look at that. Pizza Spidey, often bootlegged, but never replicated properly. Like that Spider-Woman. This is Spider-Woman I grew up with. And there's Patsy. Couple of caps. Cross-eyed Mockingbird. They need to build out Circle Society. That's my second favorite crew after the Wrecking Crew. Not my favorite villain group, though. Favorite villain group would be the Masters of Evil from the late 80s or 90s. The one that was led by Baron Zemo II. Yeah, so this Deadpool, I have to take him down and check to see if he's a KO. I didn't realize that he was a mass KO'd figure until after I bought him. So I saw on the internet how to check to see if it's a KO, because I got it off eBay from China for like 15 bucks. I thought it was a really good deal at the time. But now looking back, it was closer when I first started collecting. So I wasn't as knowledgeable as I am now. So I need to check and make sure it's not a KO. Everything else I think is legit. We got Cyclops, Sunfire down here, Old Man Logan, and then the Toys R Us exclusive Jubilee wave. Very proud of that. I was able to collect that wave for but a fraction of market value. I was very patient with that one. All right, so I see a lot of man cave tours. I know a lot of people never show you the bathroom. I'm showing you my bathroom. This bathroom's decorated too. I have my little Avengers sticker. Fantastic Four, Rise of Silver Surfer. We won't talk about that. In here, my closet. I'm storing some comic books that still need to be organized. Art supplies. I'm trying to learn how to customize some stuff. This is the Hall of Doom. This is where the bad stuff goes down. I got my Batman shower curtains, carpet, soap pump, and got my little Google Home, or if I got my little Google Home, if I spend extended time in here, I can watch some YouTube TV. And I have my Lego Batman bag. My kids gave me my Father's Day gift in. That Assassin's Creed special edition for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I bought it the day my son was born. I took a break from the hospital, went to Best Buy, and bought it for myself because it was my birthday that week. And here's Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. This was the movie display from the theater. A coworker of mine gave it to me when I was changing jobs a few years ago. You see he's got his web all stretched out. All right, so I'm making my way out to this hallway. Got a Amazing Spider-Man plastic tote bag my wife got me a while back. Now this, my dad passed away recently, and I got a bunch of stuff out the garage I didn't even know he had. It's my Atari collection. I gotta clean these cartridges up and see if they still work. I used to play the crap out of this. Got Pitfall, Missile Command. What's that? Super Challenge Football, Centipede, Outer Space. Whoa, Donkey Kong Jr. I actually haven't even been to this box yet. Kangaroo. Oh, this is crazy. Phoenix. Oh my gosh. I hope these things still work. I actually need to buy an Atari. I don't have an Atari 2600. Laser Blast. Man. When I was like in first grade, I used to play this thing to death. Asteroids. Wowzers. This is crazy. I don't know why I waited till now to go through it. Alright, this cabinet here. It's got my throwback games in it. I got my Nintendo NES cartridges there. Nintendo 64. Sega Genesis. Super Nintendo. Batman Returns. Justice League. Yeah, Spider-Man, the X-Men, Arcade's Revenge. Aladdin, Maximum Carnage. And this one is just Spider-Man. I haven't even taken this out of the plastic yet. We got here Punch Out, Popeye Burger Time, Ghosts and Goblins, Double Dragon, Kung Fu, Batman, Pro Wrestling. I got out my controllers here. Sega Dreamcast, my Retron controllers, N64 controllers, NES, some mics. All right, making our way up. We got my Amiibo collection. My collection is not complete. I am missing a few of the Animal Crossing Amiibos. I am missing the import, not Dragon Warriors. What's that series? Is it Dragon Warriors? I can't remember the name of it, but the ones that didn't come out in the United States, that RPG that's like Final Fantasy. As you can tell, I'm not into RPGs. And I'm missing the first Splatoon 3 pack, I think. All right, still got some in the package I gotta get out. And over here, I even got the Skylander Donkey Kong ones. See, I got some empty space there. Man, it used to be so frustrating hunting these things down. Glad they're easier to get now. Oh, and then I have some unopened ones on the floor. Dark Samus. Golden Shovel Knight. Over here, got the print stuff. LP, there's some collector LPs in there. Doom Eternal signage. Doctor Strange 3D Blu-ray cover insert. Got some video game art books. BioShock 2 Collector's Edition. Some music. Mario puzzle I bought for my kids a few years ago. We probably need to put together now. Still rearranging shelves. Gonna move my pops over here. These are all CDs for you kids that don't know what compact discs are. All right, moving over here. We've got some Marvel Legends. As I told you, I'm running out of space. Stuff I still need to open. Now, this isn't a Marvel Legend, but I picked this up to use to do some photography with Black Panther. This is from the Marvel Universe, the Infinity War toy line. Got the MCU Thanos 3-pack. Corvus and Loki. And I got 2 of those packs I need to crack open. This is Hugo Strange from DC. I'm just using him as a body for Hammerhead. So he won't be unboxed, I don't think. E-Tree, Amazon exclusive, Target exclusive, Big Thing, and the Lovebirds. All right, so up here, got some steel books, got the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man and Lizard bookends. They came with the special edition of the Blu-ray. Got Spider-Man and Batman Blu-rays. Got the OG Superman collection. These are my 4K and Blu-rays. I'm really into movies and collecting, but I have slowed down buying physical. Now the only thing I buy on physical is I buy animated features, 'cause I like watching them in full 4K. And of course, all my superhero stuff I get in 4K, and Star Wars, stuff like that. But other than that, I think I buy 90% of my movies digitally now. And then under the 4K, these are all Blu-ray. Then I have Disney Infinity. These are the Disney characters. And then down here, I have the raft. I don't know if you saw the other day. I did it. I picked this up the other day, and I believe I showed it in the Hall of Justice. All right, so now we've got the Master Chief cat helmet. Got my Thor hat, some Nuka-Cola, and the Pit-Boy special edition from Fallout 4. Then I got some 10-year anniversary of the Marvel Studio figures here. Got Cap, crossbones from Civil War, Thor and Sif. Got the Red Skull back there. Then you got Iron Man and Ultron. Below that, got some last gen games. The reasons they're here, I just moved them off the shelf they're on. They're only there temporarily. And got some steelbooks from this gen that I had on display. I'm gonna put those where they belong. I got Lego Dimension sets down here. They're all unopened. I know I'm bad about it. I actually just opened my Lego Dimensions a week ago. Alright, so back here, I like to put up DVD covers. These are my superhero DVD covers. On this shelf up here, those are actual DVDs, superhero movies. I had 2 rows of it, 1 row fell down, I didn't feel like putting it back. Got my light up sign there. I'm not gonna turn it on because I gotta get behind the TV. But yeah, go Canes. You see over here, I've got the Notebook. Yep, that's mine. Scarface Special Edition, Assassin's Creed Special Edition. And what you know about War Gods for Nintendo 64? Sound off in the comments if you know what that is or if you played it. And over here, more CDs. These are my hip hop CDs. That's everything from the dawn of hip hop up until about 2002, 2003. And some other ones sprinkled in there. Then I got my PSVR, PlayStation 4 Pro, my Wii U, my Xbox One X. I got my PlayStation 1, my Dreamcast, my NES, my Wii, PlayStation 2, my 360, my Nintendo 64, my Retron, and my PS3. You see I still got my Kinect. I do use it. PlayStation camera. Uh-oh. Out of place. Apple TV. My OG Kinect. And of course my Samsung. A little washed out because of the flash. All right, making my way over here. See, more This is my video game collection. Switch games. Then this gen, Xbox, PS4. These are my Disney Infinity figures. Star Wars. Spare cases down at the bottom. I just cleared off these shelves up here over the weekend. I'm rearranging my figures. I'm gonna put my DC figures over here for now until I get some more shelving. Unfortunately, IKEA is, I don't think they're open yet, but even if they are, I'm not going. And the shipping's too expensive on cases, so I have to wait for a while. And you see I got my Replica shield and Mjolnir up there. And then the kind of exclusive Hulk, Deadpool, and Hulk boxes. And the 2 McFarlane Wonder Woman figures that just dropped. They're the first to grace the shelf, repping for DC. Get some light on there. Woo! It's a little bright. All right, we'll keep that off. All right, so creeping along. PS Vita games. I was a big Vita lover. One of the people that supported from day one. And obviously, here you see I got some Skylander stuff and Disney Infinity stuff. Then I got my Nintendo 3DS games. And then after that, it's my Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii titles. That continues over here. Then we get into PC. Not a lot of PC there because, mostly digital. Nintendo DS. And below that, you got the good old PSP. I used to have a lot more PSP games, but when I got the Vita, I gave probably about half my PSP games to my nephew. Then starting right here, we have Xbox One, PS2 games, and that continues there. And I skipped right here. Got my PS1 and my Dreamcast games. Pretty small collection. I used to trade stuff in college. I wish I hadn't. I had a lot more if I kept them all. Continues over here. More Xbox, GameCube, and PS2 games. This is just a storage closet. And different lanyards from different video games. And that's actually a door tag from Comic-Con 2009. Over here, you see I got more movie covers, Prince poster, Transformers G1, Fantastic 3 when Human Torch was quote unquote dead, charging station for my portables, and my controllers. Up here, got Nintendo Switch, Target exclusive coin and Rubik's Cubes. Got the WrestleMania 8 Ultimate Warrior Papa Shango set. Sorry, there we go. Much better light. Got the Avengers Collector's Edition. Love this. I believe it lights up. Yeah. There we go. Love that. Can't believe the battery still works in there. Target exclusive Sackboy. As you can tell, I go to Target a lot. I Love You 3000. That was a Father's Day gift for my kids. I love it. Tomb Raider bobblehead. Ironheart. I wish that they would make Shuri Ironheart in the MCU. I think that'd be awesome. Get my light back on here. Disney Infinity. Pixar characters. And Disney characters mixed together. More CDs. This is my R&B collection. And then for the Prince lovers here, Prince starts right here with For You, and then goes all the way up to his regular albums here. Then you get special albums, singles, bootlegs. Actually used to skip school my senior year and wait outside this place called Sid's in Fort Lauderdale to get bootlegs at 10 o'clock in the morning, because they were the only place in Fort Lauderdale that you could reliably get them, but they only get one of each. And so you'd have to be there at 10 and be first in line. So I'd go wait from 7 o'clock in the morning till they open at 10 to get Prince bootlegs. All right, and I'm a Florida boy. Go Gators, go Canes. My wife is a Gator. All right, so this is just a side coffee table. Got the mask of Thanos there. I need to get a wig head for it to put it on. Some pictures I need to hang up. Thanos bottle opener. These are the Blackest Night ring set from San Diego Comic-Con 2009. There we go, a little bit better. And there's also a flash ring in there. I got that from a comic shop. They gave it to me, but I just threw it in with there. Some Infinity War posters that are odd size, so I need to get special frames for them. Some cards from my kids. All right, now over here, got my display case from IKEA. Got my replica helmets in here. Ant-Man, Iron Man, Punisher War Machine, Black Panther, and the Nanotech Gauntlet, the Nano Gauntlet, and the Infinity Gauntlet. Up there, I've got a production cell of the Joker. I think that was from Batman Animated Series. I don't even remember where I got that from. It's been so long. All right, so checking out the roof, I've got cups and popcorn bins from different movies. Marvel, Star Wars, DC. I just took some string on some, wire on others. Got some clips from Target and hung them up. When the lights are off and I'm watching a movie, the silhouettes are kind of cool. I like to look up and see them hanging there. All right, over here, got my Hulk garbage can. Now this shelf of unopened legends is 95% completed baths. And, oh, Puck committed suicide. Oh wait, no, he was pushed. Little step for cuckoos, man. Anyway, these are almost all completed baths here. Fantastic Four wave also. But down at the bottom, this is where I have the Fin Fam Foom wave. I'm missing one figure. And let me see. Oh, and Red Hulk. Those two are not complete. And then I have a couple here. I think that's the Mantis wave that is complete. But other than that, everything up here is completed. Now here are the figures that I have loose from the Marvel Legends. So I got the con exclusive Hulks, Red Hulk, Leader, Abomination. Oh, let me hit the spotlight. There we go. Wendigo. Surprise hit bath of the last 6 months, the Crimson Dynamo. First appearance Hulk. We got She-Hulk, which goes by Hulk now. Working on my New Mutants display here. X-Men. And you, young lady, are causing problems. Why do you leave your sisters alone? Get back up there. There we go. And there we go, Puck. All right, that's how we had it before. Step for cuckoos. And yes, they were originally 5. So I put a silver sable head on this one, and then I painted the hair purple on that one there. Gave myself 2 more. Got Storm back there. She's leaning a little bit. I'll fix her later. Iron Man 2020. Loving him. Comic book Black Widow. 2 of my favorites. OG Doctor Strange. Hate that cape. He can barely stand, doesn't fit properly. War Machine. And Galactus. That is the Galactus bath. Not to be confused with the Marvel Universe Galactus. Here's Stan the Man hanging out with the lovebirds. There's Venom taking a butt whooping. Fantastic Four. Getting the business from the Skrulls. And quick diversion up here. Last of my Disney Infinity figures. These are the Marvel based ones. I keep them up there by themselves so they can look down on everything. We got Giant Man hanging out on the side. Spider-Man. Man, there's a theme going on. These good guys are getting beat up left and right. I need to change that. Got the Marvel Select Mephisto there. Demogoblin. We've got Net Girl. I'm not going to use her real name. I'm not going to dignify her with it. Got age spots there. Mach 1 hanging out. MCU Vision. I need to separate my figures MCU from comic book. So I'll be doing that soon. When I do that, I'll do an updated video. Got Cosmic Ghost Rider back here. Spy Master. Taskmaster. Master. Invincible Iron Man. more Cap, Squirrel Girl, and the Marvel Universe Galactus. I actually need the ebony one of that, the variant. He's hard to come by, but one day I shall get him. Down here, I got stuff from my kids, little notes. So when I'm working, I can just glance over and feel the love. And this is my workstation. This is my personal computer where I do my YouTube stuff. I got my mic set up. Over here is my workstation, my 40-hour week where I pay the mortgage. This is my Marvel, Avengers, Iron Man, Stark Industries chair. It's very comfortable. I love it. I actually have an assembly video that I need to post, so look out for that soon. My desk is messy. Don't make fun of me. But here's my little Groot shrine. Groot and Thanos. It's turned the wrong way. Got the Infinity Gauntlet there. Still need to collect all the stones. I have one stone. If anybody has those stones and don't want them, let me know. And then my wife got me this Thanos for Christmas. And he came with this little gauntlet here. Very cute. All right, so over here is my liquid courage. Then you see on the wall, I have some comic books, and they're up there for various reasons. Some because they're my favorite comic books, some because they're autographed, some because they have my favorite characters or iconic stories, different reasons. I'm a huge Vision fan. So you see, I have these 3 covers up because they're all variations of the same cover. This was his original appearance. This is when John Byrne totally bent him over and took his manhood. I love John Byrne, but I can't forgive for that. And this is from Secret Invasion. Now down here, got this Green Lantern. See if you recognize that signature there. First appearance, Beta Ray Bill. Alpha Flight Guardian, Alpha Flight number 1. Secret Wars, favorite series of all time. The OG Secret Wars. Grey Hulk versus Wolverine, Todd McFarlane. Death of Captain America. X-Men versus Alpha Flight. That one there is the original story to this, which was a retelling. And we've got Amazing Spider-Man 298, 300. 298 was McFarlane's first issue. 300 was the first full appearance of Venom. His actual first appearance was the last page of 299. Little Phoenix action, X Factor number 1, and Thor. This is my OG DVD collection, which I'm in the middle of digitizing so I can get rid of most of my DVDs. Majority of these movies I already have in Blu-ray. Those that don't, I'm going to digitize. Then I'm going to move on from them because I never watch DVDs anymore. The only ones I'm going to keep are ones that you can't get on Blu-ray. So I won't get rid of like these Transformer. Those are collectors. Can't get rid of those. I'll probably keep my South Parks. Now these G.I. Joe collector's editions, they were the 25th anniversary collections. They actually made music, but the batteries died. I need to replace the batteries in them. You would lift up the cover, and you see the toys there. Press that button, the star, and it would do the G.I. Joe theme. So I need to put batteries in there. All right, looking over here, I've got the boxes for my replicas. Those are empty, but every other box over here has stuff in it. Yeah, got that Sentinel in there. Marvel Select Thanos with Lady Death. I actually bought that just for Lady Death. Toy Biz X-Men. I used to collect the Toy Biz toys, these Marvel collector editions, and I lost them all on the move. That's why I stopped collecting long time ago. So that's why I never collected Legends back then, because I had lost probably about 70 figures and I was frustrated, so I just gave up. Recently got back in. Oh, that Galactus box is empty. As you saw him on the shelf. Here are my pops. Alpha Flight, got to finish reviewing those. Sorry, came out at a hectic time. McFarlane DC Wave, this is most of the wave. Got to pop those open too. And there's Thanos. Don't fall over, buddy. And down here, we got some Rick and Morty, some more pops. And these are complete Marvel Legend baths waiting to be unboxed. What we got here? Oh yeah, Giant Man. Can't wait to do him. Yep, Giant Man all the way down there too. Giant Man, that was a ridiculous wave. So many figures. Rick and Morty. Build a figure wave. And oh yeah, my man, the Wrecker. Woo. See some over here. These baths are not complete over here, I don't think. I think this one is though. All right, over here, got some collector cups. Marvel hanging with DC. Got the rest of the McFarlane wave over here waiting for me. Gonna make a custom Sentinel drone. Now this one. Got some novels. Alex Ross, baby. And just some equipment. Oh, over here is where the magic happens. This is left over from some pictures I was taking on Sunday. This is my ready set that I just put together. Did some photography with that. Just got through painting some furniture. Over here, got some stuff I need to open up. I'm trying to open these next week too. I've got those discounted on Amazon. Got some more pops in here, my Prince pops. Board games, double figures, giveaways. More pops. Some figures that I got recently that I haven't put in the right place yet. More pops. Rick and Morty. A double. Want to make a Goblin Queen out of her. Got a lot of good stuff up here that needs to get open. Can't wait to unbox this and show you guys. I know there are a lot of newer collectors like me that haven't seen a lot of these things close up and in detail. Gotta open up this Star-Lord box. Been sitting here since October. These are my physical comic books, my collection. Spider-Man, Electro lunchbox, X-Men trading cards, more legends, more legends. Up here, these are all complete baths and special edition sets. I think those are my favorite boxes. That's Apocalypse. Back when baths were truly baths. Oh. Yeah, some more lovebirds. Oh, I was looking for this. I bought this just for the throne, so I can paint it and use it. And I was looking for it. Couldn't find it. There it is. DC Direct. What's this up here? Oh, Black Adam. That's my dog. Another Emma. Deadpool. Wolverine. Yeah, that's everything, guys. All right, so I will do a revisit once things are better organized. Probably will be later on this year in the fall. As of now, this is what it looks like, and this is what I'm working with. If you saw anything you like that you want me to open, I'm gonna start doing my retro series. I was just waiting until I finish this, and I'll be unboxing things that are no longer available or came out past this calendar year. So let me know what you want to see first. All right, so I'm going to be starting a retro series soon. So let me know if you saw anything that you liked that you want me to open first. I have no qualms. Although I'm going to be doing the Sentinel bath next week, but after that, I'll do whatever you like. Oh, and this case down here, I'm not going to pull it out. I talked about my father passing away and me getting a bunch of stuff. This also stuff I got. It has G.I. Joe's, Transformers, He-Man figures. I cleaned them up and put them in this tray, and I'm going to do a separate video walking through those. All right, last but not least, the place that I use to try and stay alive. This is my gym. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about my son being sick a few years ago. He had a bone marrow transplant. I wasn't making it to the gym, so to take better care of myself, I started building a home gym. It took me years to put it all together. I should be in much better shape, but I do have some health issues that stop me from working out from time to time, but I try and get down here when I can. But this is my home gym. This is what I call the danger room. And it is basically a modest but comprehensive fitness center. I actually did get a workout in today. Actually, I got 3 workouts in the past 4 days, so I'm kind of proud of myself. Arkham. It is important when you live in the geek life that you stay alive and healthy to enjoy your toys. I do eat as healthy as I can, and I do work out whenever I can. I encourage you to do the same as well. Got Justice League and the Avengers hanging out back here. I'm gonna put more stuff up in here. It's very geek-free in here, so I need to get more things in. And as I'm running out of space, it's gonna be really easy to start moving stuff in here. All right, so that's it, guys. I hope you liked my man cave. Please like and subscribe, help the channel grow. Special thanks to all those that have been with us from the beginning. It is much appreciated. Let me know what you want to see. Until next time, geek out.